Hi everyone, in this video, I'll show you how to use the Ultimate Childcare Excel template to find the best childcare for your children. Here's the list of categories you can use to compare your options, things like cost, location, safety, curriculum, and so on. The first thing you'll do is decide which categories you actually want to include in your comparison. If a category matters to you, check the box next to it. If it's not something you want to consider, just leave it blank. Next to each category, you'll see a column called Weight. This is where you set the importance level. The higher the number, the more important that category is to you. For example, if cost is your top priority, you might give it a 10. If location is nice but not critical, maybe give it a 5. By doing this, you're telling the system, or your spreadsheet, how much each factor should influence your final comparison. Once you've chosen your categories and assigned their weights, it's time to move on to the next tab, Enter Ratings here. This is where you'll enter the actual details for each childcare option you're comparing. Start by entering the names of the childcare centers or providers you're considering. Next, you can fill in the cost and additional fees columns, but remember, these are optional. Only include them if cost is one of the categories you decided to weigh in your comparison. Then, for each of your selected categories, like discipline, routine, activities, or environment, enter a rating between 1 and 10, with 10 being the best. So if one childcare has an amazing routine, give it a 9 or 10. If another has room to improve in that area, maybe give it a 6. By rating each option across your chosen categories, you'll get a clear, structured way to see which childcare best fits your priorities. Once everything is filled in, the spreadsheet will use your weights and ratings to calculate a total score, making your decision simple and data-backed. Now that you've entered all your ratings, it's time to see the results. Let's go back to the Summary tab. Here's where you'll find your childcare comparison results, all calculated automatically from the weights and ratings you entered. At the top, you'll see a bar chart ranking of your childcare options. Each bar shows how well each childcare scored overall. The taller the bar, the better that option fits your priorities. Next to the chart, you'll find a ranking table. This table lists your childcare options in order, showing their total scores based on your chosen weights and ratings. It's a quick way to see which option ranks highest overall. Finally, at the bottom, there's a scrollable list of all your childcare options. This section is just for reference, it's not editable, so you can easily check your entries without going back and forth between tabs. And that's it. With your results in front of you, you can clearly see which childcare option best matches your personal priorities.